Hello and welcome back to Cox Community Connection. As you can see, we've made it to our Fort Walton Beach studios, where now we're going to talk about the Eleanor Johnson Youth Center in Fort Walton Beach. Joining me to talk about that is their director, Todd Gatlin. Todd, thank you so much for being my guest today.
Well, thank you. I want to thank you and Cox for letting me come out and talk a little bit about the Youth Center and what we do.
Absolutely. We're happy to have you here. And let's spread the word a little bit about the Eleanor Johnson Youth Center. Give us kind of a background of the center, what you guys do, and kind of your role in the community.
Well, we've been in the community for over 20 years. We started in a small building and we grew. Basically, our mission is to provide after school and summer care for underprivileged kids in public housing and the surrounding areas. We provide that service Monday through Friday for the kids, ages 6 through 15. And we have about 65 kids right now enrolled in our summer program.
So summer program, is that really the busiest time of year, or do you have more kids during the after school time during the school year?
Well, summer's the busy part of the year for us because we're there more hours with the kids.
Sure.
So of course we're going to be busier planning field trips, arts and crafts, sports programs, educational things will continue. And then we have our after school program, which is from 2 to 6, Monday through Friday as well.
Well, let's talk about, you kind of mentioned a few of them already with the field trips and the arts and crafts. What are some of the programs, some of the things that the kids get to do if they come to the Eleanor Johnson Youth Center? What are some of the activities they get involved in?
Well, like I said, we do arts and crafts with them. We've partnered with some of the different churches in our community that have helped support us. We've got kickball, we've got basketball, we've got football, we've got all of those types of sports for them to do. And then we also try to we're teaching a sign language class, which we've got a lady that's going to be helping us doing that. We think that's very exciting for the kids. They enjoy it. So we're always excited. We've got a big Kahuna's trip. This Friday we've got a kickball tournament that we're going to be doing with the Eglin Air Force Base, some of the people in the dental area out there. So we're excited about our summer program.
And I'm sure the kids are too. That sounds like they're going to be having a lot of fun this summer. How important do you think it is to have a youth center like this? Something for the kids to do, somewhere for them to go, to have all these activities and have that positive influence? It's
very important. I mean, just speaking for myself, I knew that I had a good family upbringing and stuff, but I knew that it's not enough, and so it was other people that had to influence me, such as teachers, such as guidance counselors. So we feel that it's very important for us to have this center because most of these kids come from single-family homes, and the parents make less than $15,000 a year. So. Wow. So we try to provide those resources to them, connecting with other business people in the community, such as Michaels and Booth. All Sports has been a big supporter. Emerald Coast Foundation has been a big supporter of us. So we're trying to tie these kids that may not get an opportunity to meet with people that can help them in their lives. And that's what it's all about for us. It's just to making a difference in these young kids' life, putting them on the early path to success. And that's what we're about.
And I'm sure over the 20 years that the Eleanor Johnson Youth Center has been around, you've seen some success stories. Y'all have had some of these kids that have gone on to bigger and better things and kind of broken out of that lifestyle. Tell us, if you can, about a success story that you have, or some of the kids that you've just really been proud of.
Well, we're proud of all of our kids, really, but we've got some that have stood out in the past. We have several that are serving in the military forces right now. We're very proud of those. We've got a young man that just graduated from high school. He will be the first in his family to graduate. He's an intern with Michaels and Booth. His name's Curtis Jarrett. So proud of Curtis. He's has aspirations to become a lawyer, and so we're going to do everything we can to put him into place so he can be on the early road to success. But like I said, we've had so many kids that do well. 98% of our kids passed all the FCATs tests. They did very well. We're so proud of that. And we want to continue this. Like I said, it's vital to the community. It's vital to these children that we invest in them, and we do everything possible to keep this place for them going.
Now, if somebody in the community is watching this right now and they want to get involved, How can they do that? How can they either be a volunteer or maybe donate? How can they be involved with the Eleanor Johnson Youth Center?
Well, they can come by and see us. We're located at 25 Ed Brown Street in Fort Walton Beach. They can come by and see us. They can call us. The phone number is 850-244-5991. Call and ask to speak to me, Todd Gatlin, and just drop by and see what we're doing. We need help in homework help. We need financial help. We need help with our computer lab. We need to update that. So we're looking to try to improve these things for the next 15, 20 years for these kids so they can have an ongoing positive place to go every day.
Todd, thank you so much. We are out of time. I know 6 minutes goes by pretty quick, but I appreciate you being on the show today and telling us a little bit about the Youth Center. Thank you so much.
Well, I appreciate you guys for giving me the opportunity to do that and let us express how the Eleanor Johnson Youth Center is helping kids in our community.
Absolutely, anytime.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us for this episode of Cox Community Connection. Join us next month as we'll take another look inside of events in Escambia and Okaloosa counties.
Thanks for watching the Cox Community Connection. Join us next month when we highlight other organizations, events, and people from around our local community.